So this is it right here. It's a 1999 Ranger. It's been very well taken care of, and it came from somebody I know and somebody that has had it for a while and I know is taking care of it. Low hours. I've seen this boat. I've been on this boat, been fishing on this boat. I've loved this boat from the first day I ever saw it, and I never thought there'd ever be a day where I could have the opportunity to acquire it and have it be mine. But that day came, and here we are now. So this is it. I got the cover off right now, but I usually been keeping that cover on it the past few days. If I get it wet or whatever, I'll take it off, let it air out in the driveway. So I'm gonna take you guys for a little tour, and we're gonna go over the boat and I'll show you some of the features it has. First things first, let's start out with the creme de la creme, the Minn Kota Ultrex. You guys already know, if you're into bass fishing and you've been watching or studying, you know that the Ultrex is a beast. So I'm very glad that this is on here. And I've already used it a couple times and taken it out, and this thing kicks some serious ass. I'm not even gonna lie. We got the easy screw off little attachment on here. There's not much else going on. I put a rod sleeve on it the other day right here, just to cover up some of those wires because it was looking a little funky. And I kind of put some on here, down here too, but we'll probably clean these ones up a little bit later also. Next feature is this badass Humminbird fish finder. So I have, this is a 10-inch I think on the front, and then I have a 7-inch that goes over there by the cockpit next to the driver's seat. You got this big screen up here. It's great. It's got GPS, down imaging, side imaging. You can put the little chip in it, your Lake Master chips, program it. I can hook this up to the trolling motor and have it do its GPS capabilities through the Ultrex. I haven't had much time to really play around with it. This is all kind of new stuff to me, guys. The last boat I had was nothing crazy like this. It was just a simple, lake boat. So this is kind of a new level for me, and I love it. I think it's great, and I like the fact that there's more things for me to learn. I'm not gonna get too carried away with the fish finder game like everyone else. I'm gonna keep it kind of simple for now, but the possibilities are endless really nowadays. And I know that Humminbird or Garmin or whoever just came out with some crazy stuff too. There's something coming out all the time, so I'm just gonna stick with this for right now, learn this material, learn this software, and just really hone my fish finder game with what I have right now. For now, this is pretty crazy for me, so I'll keep it simple and just use what I got. As you guys all know, the heart and soul of any boat is gonna be right here in your outboard motor. So this engine is a beast. This is a 200 horsepower Mercury Optimax. It's 2-stroke, 2-cycle. I got the reservoirs down in here, one for oil and then obviously my gas. This engine right here has been very well taken care of, very well maintained. One of the coolest things about this is it has very low hours on it. I think this engine only has like maybe 150 to 160 hours on it, which is nothing, but it's also at a good point where it's been used, because you don't want to get a motor that has no hours on it. That's an older boat like this boat. Like I told you guys earlier, it's a 1999, and I'm almost positive this is the engine that came on this boat brand new. And there's only been 2 other owners. I'm the 3rd owner. Very low hours on the motor. It's been very well taken care of, and it'll keep getting very well taken care of, and I can promise you that. Okay, let's take a step into the boat so you guys can check out some of the features from the inside of the boat. So as a lot of you know, bass boats are full of storage units, compartments. There's compartments everywhere on this thing. This is a rod locker over here, and this is a rod locker over here too. I just got my rod strapped up for right now because I just went out the other day, but yeah, lots of storage in the front. Let's move on to the cockpit. So as you can see, this is the driving cockpit right here. We got our switches over here on the right, lights, more lights, aerators for the live well timer, regular simple gauges right here in the middle, and then we got some more switches over here, bilge pump, AC, and horn. Over here we got the passenger cockpit. This has a giant area for storage in here. You can already see it's slowly getting cluttered. I'm gonna have to get some organizers for stuff in here, but you know, all I'm keeping in it right now is just paperwork, trolling motor remote, which actually is badass. I've already used that a couple times. Some bullshit, but it's massive in there, guys. I mean, you could fit your head in that thing. It's ridiculous. Big area in there. Moving forward to the back deck, we got some interesting stuff back here. So this is 2 live wells. I kind of need to clean them out a little bit, but just some leaves and crap in there. But 2 live wells over here need to be cleaned out. We got a storage compartment right here, storage compartment back here, and those are just some plastic tubs. Another feature we got is this seat right here. Still in pretty dang good shape, still comfy. And I also have another seat for up there that's a pedestal seat too. And then another thing we got is our little battery compartment right now. So right now, nothing too crazy, not running any crazy batteries, just regular old Interstates. We got the Minn Kota precision charger in there. It's all wired up. This is that oil tank I was telling you guys about for the 2-cycle. And then regular gas just fills in on the side over there. This trailer has brakes built into it, so that is another really cool feature that I really like. As far as like tackle and everything, I mean, I put what I had in the boat, but once you have a boat like this and you go to put all your tackle into it, it's just it's like that you didn't even have anything. You could already see down the future I'm going to be spending a lot of money on filling this boat up with tackle and just essentials that I didn't even know that I needed or thought was possible to even carry that much stuff on me, because that's all I've been doing basically until this point, guys, is carrying a backpack around and going hitting lakes or whatever with my little boat that you've seen on the channel. So big upgrades, big moves. I'm really excited and really happy for this. One thing I'm looking forward to the most is just getting really cool content and interesting stuff for you guys to see. I have a lot of cool things planned. I also have things that I've already ordered that are on the way in the mail for little tiny just quick upgrades around the boat, so I'll be making a video on that too. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm looking forward and very excited to go get some really cool footage on this boat and share it with you guys.